It is not random that Allah chose that in this test to the ummah and in this test to humanity, of all the places that Dr. Aafia could be locked up, she's locked up in your backyard. It's not random that the largest Palestinian charity in the country, and even some say in the world, was shut down here in Dallas, Texas, the HLF5, the Holy Land Foundation. It's not random that these injustices are so near to presumably what is one of the strongest communities in the country. But it is shameful when we choose that neglect, that apathy, and when we suggest that an hour-long drive is too much for our sister here in Fort Worth. How many of you drove over an hour to get here today? Can you raise your hands? May Allah bless you. How many of you came from Frisco, Plano? Wonderful. May Allah bless you for coming out today. Wherever you came from, may Allah bless you for coming out today. All I want you to appreciate, because I don't want to make this long, because we could talk about Dr. Aafia all day. All I want you to appreciate is that Allah is testing the ummah through Dr. Aafia. Allah is testing humanity through Dr. Aafia. Allah is testing Pakistan through Dr. Aafia. Allah is testing the United States with all of its grand claims with Dr. Aafia. But Allah is especially testing the Dallas-Fort Worth contingent of the ummah, the Dallas-Fort Worth contingent of humanity. Allah is especially testing us because for whatever reason, she has not been worth it to enough of our community to come out here regularly to insist on her freedom. And we want to change that. This is part of that change. I'm not here to shame you. In fact, I'm grateful to every single one of you for taking the time out today. This is how you make that change. The next time you come, you bring more people with you. You put this on your social media. You put this in your WhatsApp groups. You say, hey, we did this with our families. I see the children out here. You're shaping their conscience. You let them know that if the only thing that we get out of here is that our whispers are heard through those cold concrete walls, and Dr. Aafia knows that that noise on the outside is for her, and that gives her a little bit more strength and determination to continue, it's worth it. If the only thing that we do is broadcast this video to our brothers and sisters in Pakistan so they can remind their government that this is your daughter, that we as American Muslims are doing our part to challenge the hypocrisy of our government, to challenge the hypocrisy of the claims that have been laid so bare in Gaza. Do your part in Pakistan. Shut down your roads in Pakistan. Harass your government officials in Pakistan because this is your daughter. There is no reason why she belongs behind cold, concrete, cruel walls anywhere in the world, but there is no reason why, especially, she's here in the middle of nowhere in Fort Worth, Texas. It's a shame on your government, it's a shame on our government, and it's a shame on all of us if we don't prosecute the criminals that are prosecuting an innocent woman. Make them feel the heat. Make them feel the pressure. Don't belittle your efforts. Every single voice matters when there is a silenced woman behind cold, cruel, concrete walls. I ask all of you to continue to do your part for Dr. Aafia and to send this to as many people that you can, here and in Pakistan, to say, do your part for Dr. Aafia. And we remind this disgusting prison cell, with all of its guards, with all of the troops around, with everything that has taken place of brutality behind these walls, not just to Dr. Aafia, but to other prisoners as well. We see you. We haven't forgotten our sister, and we see you. And we will do what we can to shut you down. Not just for what you have done to our sister Aafia, but for what you have done to multiple prisoners behind these cold, cruel, concrete walls Jazakumullahu khairan. Thank you all for coming out once again. Thank you to the organizers for organizing this and for putting this in front of all of us as a community and bringing us out again. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.